This is the High School Football America podcast for December the 17th, 2019. I'm Jeff Fisher. Congratulations go out today to Arik Gilbert, the great tight end at Marietta High School in Georgia. On Saturday, he led his team to a Class 7A Georgia High School Football Championship. Today, he is the 35th winner of the Gatorade National Player of the Year award, winning the award above the other two finalists who are also great players in their own right, Julian Fleming of Southern Columbia High School in Pennsylvania, and Bryce Young, the quarterback at Mater Dei High School in California. This morning, Gilbert was honored at his high school, surprised as Matt Ryan, the quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons, showed up to let him know he is the 2019 Gatorade National Player of the Year award. And right after that, I had a chance to speak to Arik. Many people call him Arik, which is where we start the interview. The first and most important thing is I think I actually got your name pronunciation right. It's Arik, right? Not Arik or Eric. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You like Arik, yes, right? Sir. All right, good. Well, we're going to rock and roll from there. So you wake up this morning, you go to school, you think it's going to be a normal day, and all of a sudden a guy named Matt Ryan's there. What was that like for you?
Yes, sir. I mean, it was just unreal just to be surprised like that, because I had no idea what was going on. And then just to see him in there it was crazy, unreal.
I can't even imagine it. So let's see. Saturday, you win a state championship. Today, you're Gatorade's National Player of the Year. Christmas isn't even here yet.
Yes, sir.
How does this compare to the state championship?
I mean, just that, like the state championship on top of this is it's crazy. It's been a real good week for the school and me. So I mean, this is. I don't know, it's been an honor just to be able to be in this position.
Almost out of words for it. And then, of course, we still have the signing of that thing called a little scholarship and all that.
Yes,
yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, Santa Claus is being real good to you at this point.
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit about, because this award is not just about what you do on the field, which obviously you've had an incredible career. But I noticed in the press release some of the things you did. One of the things I thought was interesting was the program you started called, I believe it's called Whisper, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit about that, the what it is and the idea behind it.
So basically, it's just a movement that it started throughout the schools, and it's basically just hope that we want to spread throughout the hallways for people that feel like they don't have anybody to talk to, or feel like their opinion doesn't matter, or like they just don't matter as a person. Because in high school today, there's a lot of people that walk through the hallways that think that they don't have a place, or just lost, feel like they're just floating. And what we want to do basically is just encourage other students to start a conversation with everyone they see, so we can eliminate that, having people like that in the hallways, and we just want to make a better environment in the school, if that makes sense for everyone.
No, it makes complete sense. And, obviously, again, because the award is not just about yourself as a football player, good GPA. Tell me a little bit about how you're able to balance, athletics and the classroom, especially because you play at such a high level and you've got all these people texting and calling and, trying to come to my school. So how do you personally balance all that?
Well, I mean, I think it just all balances itself out, because just being so busy all the time, I mean, I don't know, like, it just, I guess it keeps me doing something, so...
keeps your brain busy.
Yeah, like, it keeps me doing something, like I just all balances itself out.
Mm-hmm. And I noticed also as part of the press release, it talks about your work with youth and kids younger. Obviously a lot of people nowadays don't realize that teenagers like yourself can be role models. Tell me a little bit about how you've been giving back in the community. I know you go into the youth leagues and all that too. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, it's been real crazy over this whole process, just seeing how I could affect the lives of little kids. We've been having kids on our sidelines during the game. They're always buy me the whole game. Like they encourage me during the game, so that's been cool. Last year we had a flag football league that I refereed at, so that was cool being able to hang around those kids. This year.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, let's talk about the day ahead. So it's kind of funny. Everything is going on with you. Then you got something going on here with the Tigers, right? Joe Burrow wins Heisman. They got a little game coming up here pretty soon and all that. And now you get to sign with them. Tell me about your emotions going into the early signing period.
I mean, I just feel ready, honestly, just to get everything started up there. And LSU start a new chapter, so.
And then last but not least, what is the biggest takeaway leaving the high school that you're going to have? Is there a game? Obviously, the championship was important. Is there a moment? Is there just time with your teammates? How would you sum up your time there in high school?
I mean, it was just great playing with my brothers, my teammates, just building relationships with them, bonds that last a lifetime, so it was a great experience. Okay, well, again, congratulations. Really appreciate it, and much success to you at LSU. Thank you.
Arik Gilbert, the 2019 Gatorade National Football Player of the Year. Congratulations to him and the other finalists. All 50 states and D.C. Each get a Player of the Year, but Arik Gilbert of Marietta, number 9 in the High School Football America 100 national rankings, is this year's winner. You can learn more by going to highschoolfootballamerica.com. I'm Jeff Fisher, and you've been listening to the High School Football America podcast.